Hey up, hello, and a very warm welcome back to Storage Hunter Simulator, where we're going to get into something a little less farmhousey. I want to wear that outfit because I've got hips that don't lie. It's a very flattering outfit, isn't it? Because it makes you look so skinny. Oh, she's so bloody skinny. Hey up, how are you all doing? Hope you're having a great day, a great week, a great month. Thank you for choosing to spend your time with me. Let's go and get some level 5 auctions. I only want level 5 auctions today. That's the aim. There's not enough level 5 auctions. Great. The junkyard has one level 5 auction. That one has a level. Screw it, we're doing this one. I was like, oh, we'll do a level 5 auction day. That'll be a great video. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Hope you're all doing well as I turn the radio off. Thank you so much for all your support on this series. I do appreciate it, man. 102 episodes. What the hell? What the hell? We're still going. I hope you... we've paid our rent. Look, we've got minus 4,000 in the bank right now, but that's not a problem because we don't spend our card on this, which is absolutely nothing. This is not the level 5 I wanted. How have you all been, man? Hope you've had a good week so far. Hey up, says Kitty Goes Rough. She's using the emojis that you get with members. I appreciate it. And she says, I'm getting close to catching up. She says, I love the fit of the new collector's outfit. Man, we've nearly got the second collector's outfit. We will certainly be the first female character with that on YouTube, I think, which is going to be so exciting. And the legendary katana, yes, that is a fun reference back to the original prologue series that we did on the channel. It's hard to believe that was such a long time ago. We got our trusty truck back. We got our trusty boss truck. We can just throw stuff in and just manage it all a lot easier with this. I'm a big fan of this vehicle, and I'd say if you are playing from the start, this is the vehicle to aim for. Not necessarily straight away. I'd go first for the pickup truck. I don't know how the box fan works. Why have I got the balls in first? That was a bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea, grim times. Let's go. Let's see what's in it. It's a pair of binoculars, a food container. Okay, I mean, look, it costs us 110. It's the lowest we've spent on a locker in a long time, long time, so we can't complain too much, can we? Well, we can complain. Why not? We can absolutely complain. Bush. And let's get rid of all this insta sale. The body, the great. Is this a collector's item? It is. He doesn't want it just yet. That's okay. We might keep it for him for next week. We can see what our new collectors need. We don't need to go back to that military collector though, because we are done and dusted with him. It's at 10 o'clock the next auction. Let's wait around. Woohoo! Let's do a little dance, make a little love. Get down tonight. Oh, hello, love. Are you all right? You just hanging out on the street, leaning up against the fence. Oh, she is stoned, man. She is completely out of it, and she's got mucky pants on. Not very good. Not very good. What do you do when you're waiting on a video? Most people would edit. Grim doesn't. Grim just watches one of the NPCs for a bit, just not blinking. Yeah, all right. I'm not talking about you. Oh! You want to fight? You want to fight? You're gonna have to open them hands up, love. You're gonna have to clench them fists if you want to fight me. Right, let's get on to level 4 auction. Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? Here we go. Bosh, let's stick this in here, and let's back up to reverse to here. I sent off my passport this weekend. That was good. Me mum and dad were like... My passport had, like, the right amount of time on it, and... Because, have I told you what's happening in Effling? I haven't told you. Haha, here we go. So I'm off to Effling, which I can't wait for my 40th birthday. OP's here, let's go OP. I'm off to Effling for my 40th birthday, which I can't bloody wait for. My mum and dad, they've also said we're taking you to Rhodes straight afterwards, so we're going for a week in Rhodes. How amazing is that? So I'm gone for 3 weeks, because I'm going to spend a week with our lass as well. I need to book that time off work actually as well. 526 we spent on that, and its value is already looking good. Once we've got rid of all this, we'll see the general profit before we start selling stuff, but it should be hella good, man. Hella good. There we go, 600, and let's start getting some stuff. Cultivator, go in there, boom, sweet. A holster, nice, 117. We haven't found any new items for a while. I want to find more legendaries. Let's go, filing cabinet, which is why I wanted to do a level 5 day, but it was not to be, man. It was not to be. So yeah, we're off to Rhodes. I haven't been to Rhodes since a kid, actually. They have one of the 7 wonders of the world, which was supposedly a dude who was made of gold, I want to say, who's straddled 2 docks, but all that remains there, because they actually don't know if it actually really stood there, is 2 deers, and I don't even know if they're gold. But you know, they've made a good marketing thing out of that, and they have Cat Masaka there as well, don't they? So I probably wouldn't eat it. Well, I would eat it. It won't bother me too much, but our lass would go absolutely ape at me. So I'll probably do it. No, come! God damn it! Oh, and now it's all jumping about and it's all crazy. Oh, you're going crazy. Oh, it's half stuck in the floor, look. Yeah! Stupid saw. We can normally get it if we give it a big... Didn't even work. Pull it back, and then... No, okay. We have got it before. We have got it out of this trap. But you know what? It's not even worth it. What's the chest worth that it was in, at least? It was worth... 35. Okay, right, we're leaving the saw there. The saw can dance for another day. Maybe it'll be there tomorrow. Who knows? I don't think it is actually. I think they despawn. Here we go. We got a couple over at Booba Lake as well if we get time. But we'll head over to the junkyard now and get some of that goodness going on in our lives, shall we? Rock and roll. I'm glad you can finally caught up, Kitty, especially in time for the 100th episode, which was big, man. It was very cool, wasn't it? It's very cool that we made it this far. Cracking episode, says Velvet Glove, with more new stuff. You can never have enough decorations in those houses. Truly a case of the more the merrier. Thanks for sharing this one with us. You are very welcome. I love decorating the houses. That's why I can't get rid of them. That's been my goal for the game, to decorate all the houses, and we're getting there with them. We are getting there with them, and we'll never stop. I don't think we'll never stop. Fun to hear Grim from the future. Oh no, that's a different series. It's been awesome, says Kitty Goes Rough. This is on the 100th episode now. It says, I still enjoy watching you play this game. It's been amazing watching the channel grow. It's so nice to be able to watch, to step away from reality for a moment and catch up with Grim. Well, man, I appreciate you, and it is amazing how the channel's grown as well, isn't it? It's I'm very lucky, man. I'm very lucky. Yeah, I just play a video game that I really enjoy, and you know, this series, multiple other series are doing really well now, and people are enjoying seeing them. And I don't feel like the full channel is just this anymore, which was my major concern after the success of the first season of this. The channel can't just be this, you know. Like, this is a great game. I love this game, but there's so many other games out there, and I really want to. One of the games I'm most anticipating actually is Retro Rewind. I loved the demo for that. It was so much fun, and I was like, this is an easy series that I can make, that I can enjoy, have a good time with, and create a load of content for you guys. So I'm really looking forward to that in March, but it might be when I get back from Rhodes. I don't know yet. 100, let's go. Fionn Shakespeare Nut, who's commenting at the minute on Series 2, but I'm sure she'll get to this point at some point. It says, I found your channel when I was specifically looking for this game. It's nice to watch while folding laundry and falling asleep too. Well, I appreciate that. I'm glad I help you fall asleep. I get it, man. Sometimes I watch YouTubers that absolutely help me fall asleep. One really aggressive one called Jim Cornette, who talks about wrestling content, but because I'm kind of out of the wrestling world at the minute, like I don't pay much attention to it, and it just relaxes me, even though he's like quite often swearing and stuff like that. And I'm fall asleep to it, and our lass is like, are you putting him on again? And I'm like, yep, that's what I do. Sagittarius there, probably got it. It didn't have any question marks on it, but we'll check. We got an Iron Maiden. Let's go. Nice. Cool. An arcade cabinet right here that we've already got, but that's fine. It's worth a bit of money, so we'll stick it in there. Sweet. 1,436 so far. Let's open this up and see if we've got any treasures in here. We got some boxing gloves. We got a chemistry textbook. Excellent. And it didn't all glitch out on me, even though it feels like it's about to glitch out when I'm carrying it. There we go. School textbooks there. Someone's going to be in trouble when they get back to school and they don't have the textbook. Gutted. A Borscht part there. Oh, God, that feels like such a long time ago since we was collecting that, man. It really does. The kid scooter, 217, Bosch. So I'm really looking forward to going back to Rhodes. If you guys have any recommendations on what to do in Rhodes, do let me know. I think most of it's going to be just at the poolside with my family, because there's like 4 kids going, my nieces and nephews, 8 is the oldest, going down to about 3, something like that. Or 2, maybe 2, maybe 3, something like that. I get lost with them, man. I get lost with them. Only one of them's allowed to stay at Grimm's house because there's only one of them that can wipe their own backside. However, speaking of wiping their own backside, my mum and dad decided to bring the dogs. They got dogs for Christmas. I think I told you that. They got dogs for Christmas. Well, my brother surprised me sister-in-law with a dog, and they actually had 2 dogs. And my sister-in-law, bless her, she's wanted a dog since the last one passed away. Was it 2 years ago now? I think it was when I was doing the channel. Bless it. It had it got hit by a car, which wasn't very good. It run out on the road, broken off its lead, run out in front of a car, and it's got its back leg caught up in the thing. So it was in it had to be kept in a cage, you know, to look after it basically, to make sure it didn't hurt itself for such a long time. And then it had like cancer in his leg, so they removed the leg in hoping to stop the cancer from spreading, and it didn't stop it, unfortunately, and the poor little fella passed away at a very young age as well. It wasn't nice for any of them, and my sister-in-law especially. Just it was really sad for her, which is understandable. Any loss of an animal is sad for sure, says Grim, who's on about eating cat massacre. He goes from one thing to the next. That's Grim all over. Here we go, let's get this. It just looks like a lot of pallets, man. You can't really see how good in that. And so they've got a dog, and my mum and dad brought both of them around because my brother's living with my mum and dad at the minute while they've just sold the house and they're building their own house, basically. Or pretty much. Building a huge extension on it. So they stayed at my mum and dad's for a bit, so they brought both the dogs around, and man, we couldn't relax and just watch something because they were constantly like afraid that the dogs were going to pee on the carpet. And I'm like, look, if they pee on the carpet, man, we'll just clean it. Well, I won't clean it, ma'am. I said no one's allowed unless they can wipe their own backside, right? And that stands for dogs as well, all right? It stands for dogs as well. Let's go. Bosh, nice. Okay, some good stuff in here. Excellent. Statuette, nice. It's a nice statuette. Boof. Let's smash it in there. Excellent. Filing cabinet. Good for organising your life as well as your nail filings. Maybe it's full of nail filings. Grim's weird mind. There we go. Bosh. I hope you're okay with me reading the comments. Do leave your comment if you want me to read it out. It's just a lot easier way of me creating content, to be honest with you, because there's, you know, I don't want to repeat myself. It's not that I don't want to repeat myself. I'll repeat myself as much as you guys want, but like we've filmed 100 episodes. You know, that's a lot of grim stories. And to be honest, every one of you comments absolutely leads to something else generally anyway. Here we go. Let's hope there's something good in this, because a dagger. That's nice. Okay, that's a nice one. 438. Nice. Sweet. Let's throw that in. Bosh. I'm hoping all that'll just stay on the back. We'll see. We'll open this and get that fishing hook in there. You're going to run away? No, it's not. Sweet. A tape dispenser. Great. The infamous tape dispenser in a chest. Let's go. Let's put the fish in. Oh, god damn it. Are you kidding me? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing this? Why do you keep doing this? This is really annoying. That's twice in one day. Now, if these objects I cared about... Oh, can you imagine? Hey, up there. I don't know how we stopped it. We didn't do it to stop it. It just stopped itself. So weird. Anyway, let's stick them back into the buggy chest. Excellent. And go here. I'm sure they'll sort it out. They've been really good. They've probably been on Christmas break and stuff like that, and they've been working so hard on multiplayer for such a long time. They bloody deserve it, man. They bloody deserve it. Grim is going to sneeze because it's that time of the episode. Excuse me. There we go. Right, we'll leave them there. Then they're not going to fit in here, so we'll get rid of all this stuff at the... Oh, hey, that one's standing. Oh, it span. That was a rough one. Cool. Let's go. I don't know why I keep sneezing. Thankfully, I'm on the other end of that sickness, I think, finally. Goodness gracious. Theon Shakespeare Nut says, I love the random pirate anthems. Me too, man. Here for episode 100, Glitch Unicorn. I cannot believe how much you and your partner, and I don't know if your kiddie watched it as well, Layla, I think her name is. I don't know if they all watched it with you, but yeah, thank you so much for all the support, man. It's phenomenal that you guys are just hang out with me every day and watch so much of Grim just playing. 140 hours, so we are getting there. Okay. It'll just take a little time. I need a little time. I always sing that song here. One item in the warehouse, that's fine. Let's get rid of everything we don't need, which is... I want that. I know we don't need it now, but them collector things are a lot harder to find than the rest of them, to be honest with you, so we'll keep that. Do you want the Iron Maiden? Sure, why not? I think we'll keep the dagger as well, just in case. There we go, sweet, cool. Made some space. Let's go. Well, we love Iron Maiden, don't we? 666, the number of the beast, which was used in the new film. The I haven't seen it yet. I need to see it. The 28 years later. I've heard really good things about it. I didn't hear as much good stuff about the first one, but the second one apparently is brilliant. Right up my street. A little spinneroony. I enjoy the gentle humour. Good. I'm glad for you on Shakespeare Nut. I found your channel when... Oh, yeah, no, I've read that one. Velvet Glove says, woohoo! 100 episodes in Season 2. The sports car in the tunnel reminds me of a few Top Gear episodes where Jeremy, Richard and James would rev their chosen cars through long tunnels just to hear the throaty roar they made. Nice, man. Nice. I never really watched it, to be honest with you. Okay, we've not got much here. We're not going to make that. Oh, well. Throw that in. Bosh. Hopefully we'll have a few blind auctions to do. I feel like they could extend the days a little bit longer. I want a little bit longer on the days, if I'm honest with you. But that's purely selfish because I want content. Nice. I never really watched Top Gear, to be honest. I'd watched like a few episodes where back in the day when I was working tech, many moons ago, when we used to was allowed a TV at work. Goodness gracious. We used to have Top Gear on a lot in there. They used to just stick Top Gear on and chill out watching to that. So I'd seen a few of them, and I'd always watch it if it was some celebrity I liked on it, like Alice Cooper or something like that. You know, a grim celebrity. Probably not a celebrity to anyone else, but that's fine. Here we go. Yeah, I've gone right past it, but I was just trying to get that one done. There we go. We can see exactly where it is, which is perfect. There we go, and get backed up and ready for this one. Sweet. Let's go. This is probably going to throw my vehicle away, but that's okay. We've got Opie here. Hey, Opie. Whoa, Opie. Whoa, Opie. Some cool items in those lockers today to celebrate the centennial. It's been a fun ride so far. Thanks for sharing. Velvet, you are very welcome. I'm so glad you've been along for the journey all the way through. It's been great. And also on the 100th episode, my friend Elonely Gamer said congratulations on the 100th episode. I'm new here and enjoyed this so much. I was blown away by the amusement park. Keep up the great work. You slayed it indeed. Haha. And here's to 100 more. Let me tell you, I checked out Elonely Gamer and it was really good content. I watched one of the first videos she did. She's been going for about 8 months. And she did a video on Squid Games, the game. And I was watching it. I was like, oh, that'd be really fun to play. And your commentary made it even better. She sounds like she's from Europe. And yeah, man, check her out. I love trying to like support people because not enough people do it, man. Everyone's like real worried about doing what they do and stuff like that. And I'm like, dude, like we're all in the same community. Like, guess what? If Elonely can be lovely enough to say that without asking me to check out a channel or asking for a shout out or anything like that, if she can engage with me and I can see that she's got a YouTube page, and we'll absolutely check it out. And I did check it out, and I say, if you like what you see here, you might like what you see there. It's a little bit different. It's got a very beautiful girl on the video, which is Elonely. That's not what you get here. You get a bearded old man, but you know, a bearded old man with stories. I don't know what's better. I mean, sometimes it depends on your mood, doesn't it? It depends on your mood. But yeah, very 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 good content. Very much enjoyed the little bit that I saw you lonely. So thank you for your support and sending you positive vibes my way. I really appreciated it, and hope you stick around, man. Hope you stick around. Rock and roll. Theon Shakespeare says, "Are there any community theatres near you that can scratch the acting itch?" I'm glad you found your audience, and since I love supporting our local community theatre and small businesses in general, I'll keep a lookout for your live streams. Well, thanks, Theon Shakespeare. Let me tell you, I did a lot of amateur dramatics when I was younger, so I absolutely know that there's local theatre around, and because I sort of program for theatre as well, and I do know them all. Yeah, I do know them all. Would it scratch my acting itch? Not really. I mean, I ended up getting quite, because I was older when I went to university, I got a little bit frustrated with the people who had come straight from school and college. This sounds really awful, because it is, well, it is, I guess, but there we go, tough shit. I got really frustrated with the younger kids, yeah, we can say it, that didn't know what work was, man. So they wouldn't put the work in to make something happen, and it's like, Jesus, do you know how easy we got it? We're currently pretending to be a flipping flamingo, right? Do you know how easy that is compared to real life, where you're hurt and you ache? I went to university at the age of 22, I think, maybe, and I was one of the oldest in the year, which was bizarre, really, because I wasn't old at all, really. But so I kind of lost a lot. There was I found my audience. I found my people there. I found the people that were ready to graft. You know what I mean? And really sort of put their all into it. Because what an opportunity I had. I was on an almost brand new acting course in Northampton in 2008, and yeah, what an opportunity, and I was taking it for everything, you know. I was like, right, let's work, and when people didn't turn up for rehearsals and stuff like that, I just turned into a bitter old man, you know. And yeah, there we go. In terms of local community theatre, I don't know. It just doesn't fill me with as much excitement anymore, I guess. I've been trained, so I don't know. I just feel it would be a backward step. I kind of said I'm not going to do that anymore. I said that to myself. I said, if I can't make this work, when you're trying to be an actor, right? Everyone wants you to do everything for free, yeah. And there comes a point where you got to say, actually, I can't do that, you know. So it's all about I guess knowing your value. But what you're saying is, can I not just do it for myself? And yeah, I could. But I've also found this, you know, which I love, and which I love sort of hanging out with you guys and stuff like this. And this is my audience now, you know, and this is my stage. It's just in a warehouse where we're bidding against my dude Pedro and Abigail. It sounds. I know I sound like a big-headed asshole when I say stuff like that, and I'm not trying to. I always say to people, you've got to know your value. I know a lot of people who've gone into freelance and stuff and have come to me for advice on stuff like that, and I'm like, whatever you do, just know your value always. And so yeah, so doing that doesn't appeal to me at the minute. Doesn't appeal to me. Maybe it will in the future. I do want to go to dance class. I do want to go to some dance classes. There's a wonderful in Hull. There's a Lindy Hop scene with some incredible people that I've worked with quite a lot. They're really lovely people who own a vegetarian restaurant, excuse me, not vegan, nearby to me actually, and they're so lovely. And they do Lindy Hop. So Lindy Hop is a form of dance that's a bit like Charleston. They use Charleston music, and it's all quite bouncy, and it's probably, my knees can't take it, but at the same time my knees need to be exercised, and I'd love to do something like that, but I'd need our lass here to be able to do that. Do you know what I mean? And I think when our lass comes here, I think that's something that I'll, you know, way you bounce back at me. I think that's something that I'd absolutely love to do, just to sort of keep my exercise up. But I would love to. I would love to dance like in the street, you know, get dressed up in the '50s Lindy Pop style with my long hair, and and just have a good time. You know, it's very freestyle Lindy Hop. It's very. It's just quite a fun style of dance. So I'd love to do something like that, and I will do when our last comes, I think, because I just can't get there, etc., etc., etc. And I'd love to have someone to do it with. Dr. Bazinga said, I saw you reached 100 episodes, and I am now here. This is on the 32nd episode. Congrats. Thanks, brother. I really appreciate it. I'm sure you'll get here eventually. It's become quite a funny thing to just leave him a little voice note every so often. I love the voice notes on YouTube, by the way. These are kind of like voice notes as well, just live voice notes. But I do love the voice notes feature on YouTube. It's meant, like I say, I don't like writing, so writing's just really hard work for me. Way, we messed that up, didn't we? Stay in there. Sweet. Yeah, writing I really struggle with it. So to have voice notes on YouTube now, to be able to sort of interact with you guys as you're watching episodes and stuff like that, is just fun, man. It's just fun. I love it. I'll occasionally just be sat there cooking something, and I'll just go through and just do a load of voice notes to people. So if you ever left me a voice note, go check out your message. You might have, or not a voice note, sorry, a thingy. You might have a little message. And actually, it's funny because you get 30 seconds to say something. And you can transcript what you've said. And I look at it and I'm like, yeah, that would have taken me ages to write. Absolutely ages. Oh, come on now. Come on now. By the way, this has been a really good locker. 2,300 so far, and we haven't even done this one. And I can already see that beautiful gold trophy. A pull-up bar. Okay, can we get that in the house? I don't know. We'll try it. A golden cup, texture like sun. Let's take that out. Way! Hey, let's not take it out while we're on top of it, because we know things are a bit glitchy right now. Here we go, let's throw that over there. Oh, nearly. Get your ass back in there. What do you think you are doing, young man? What do you think you are doing? There we go, let's take that. Bush, we got our pole. Bush. And let's put you in there and close it up. Did that keep everything in? Who knows? It might have sent it onto the roof. No, it didn't. No, it's fine. Sweet. $3,000. Grand maid there. Grand maid is a grand happier. I don't know. They're saying I've just tried to make something profound up. Didn't work. That's okay though. Bush. And let's go. Boom. Yeah, there's so many freelancers I know who are like, oh, should I do this job? And I'm like, yeah, what are you getting paid for it? And they're like, oh, no, it's for... And I've had it. I had it with my acting. And they're like, oh, no, it's just for cookies or a beer or whatever. And I'm like, well, you know, do it. That's fine if you enjoy it. But at the same time, know your worth, man. It's so important that we all know our worth. Yeah. Sweet. It's just something I've always had to tell people that are going into the freelance industry, and just to make sure that they're looking after themselves and not getting taken advantage of, because especially when you're a good person, you just want to help people out, etc., etc. So yeah. Sweet. On the topic of Shakespeare, says Shakespeare or not? Yeah, hell yeah. And also Doctor Who, of which David Tennant is one of my favourites. There's a recorded live performance of David Tennant and Catherine Tate, one of the Doctor's companions, as Beatrix and Benedict in Much Ado About Nothing, that I really enjoy. I've not seen it. I need to watch more Shakespeare. I've not watched it in ages, man. I do love Shakespeare. For me, birthday last year, this is probably why I was talking about it. I went to see Titus Andronicus, and I love Titus Andronicus, man. It's sick. It's so good. The pull-up bar, that's what we was missing. I wonder if we've got the pull-up bar in here. It doesn't look like it. We'll go back and see if we can find it anyway. Bosh, 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 bosh. Get rid of these random ones. There we go. Bosh, bosh. Oh, this is easy, isn't it? Knives, we kind of... oh, we'll keep the black candle. That's cool. We'll take out that knife, actually, because it's for the collector now, so we might as well. I know it's expensive, but It's fine, it's fine. There we go, get rid of you and you and you. Black Candle can stay. That can stay because I think that's a collector item, even though they might not need it just this second. There's no more free space as well, so we did well in getting all of that stuff out. Sweet, we'll just need to back up and get these knives off there. Of course, it's going to fall randomly when I'm not. I'm just going to check I haven't got left anything else there. No, that's fine. Sweet, now let's go see if we can find that pull-up bar, shall we? That through across the right. Sweet. Let's have a go. Well, I appreciate all your comments. That's me through all the comments. Thanks, man. You make the content easy to make. You really do. And give me something to talk about. Give me something to rant about. Be it Shakespeare, be it school, be it nephews, nieces, dogs crapping everywhere. 2 episodes. That's what you got in. You know. It's all good. They didn't actually make much of a mess. And my dad was like. My dad's so weird. He says, oh well, when they do go for a mess, he says they're quite hard pallets that you can actually pick up. And I was like, great. Well, enjoy picking them up, as long as it's easy for you. I don't mind. Oh, come on now, where is it? Oh no, we've lost it. There's no items around. How damn it? Okay, we've lost our pull-up bar. Oh well. Sweet, let's head back to the mansion and get all this stuff in, shall we? Yeah, I really appreciate all the comments, and do let me know if you're not writing in the comments and there's just something random you want to know about, man. Just that you might think, oh, that'll spur Grim in a weird direction. I don't know. It could be serial killers. It could be wrestling. It could be Art the Clown. It could be these are all just coming to the top of my head. It could be anything, man. I'd love to hear from you, and I want to talk about what you want to talk about. You know, tell me your achievements. You know, I love that. I really do. Bush. Let's get in here and go there. Boom, and let's have a word with him. I'm going to try and do a stream actually this weekend as well. I think that's actually more of a interactive series. So keep an eye out for that. Did I absolutely just let that thing fall off and not stop and pick it up? I did, didn't I? What an idiot. What a plonker. Do we go and have a look for it? Will I find it? No, never. I can't even remember the way I drove. Oh, no. Mistakes were made. But that's okay. We'll live another day. Fight another day. It'll be fine. We've got about 4 grand in our bank. It's been the Sunday. It's been the first day of the week. That's absolutely fine. We're back to about even, about to 0. But we do have a lot of money in our stores ready to be picked up at any time that we so choose to pick it up. So we should do fine. Let's go here quickly. I might even take the sleigh back to the Santa's place because that's fun, isn't it? We've got any collector stuff that can go in? No, man, there's so many items in this that, like, just he doesn't need right now. It's real annoying. Real annoying. That is a different sword. Sweet. Dagger, even. I don't know if we've got the trophy or not, but we are going to check. We want that and the candle. Nice. And this is another item that, again, will go to the collector at some point, but we're just not getting lucky with these collector's items at all. At all. Right, the sled can go in there. Anything else for the Christmas house? No, nothing else for the Christmas house. Let's go. You know what? There was something else for the Christmas house. I want to put a love present out there. Like someone who loves their partner, has left a nice little bow, made a little bit of extra effort for the partner for Christmas. That'll make me smile. Bosh. Iron Maiden. Let's go. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm going to go have a look at the daggers and get this. Do we have the trophy? Is that the same trophy? It is the same trophy, so we can get rid of that. Sweet. Good to know, good to know. And, oh, not in. Oh, yes, we can go in here, actually. We can put in this. This was what it was in Season 1, and I was trying to avoid it for so long, but no, it's going to be our workout room. Sweet, there we go. Boom, and let's have a look in here at these daggers. So, can we put the daggers on the wall, first of all? Nope, these are standing daggers. Which is fine, it's just we need to figure out which ones we've got. So is that the one we've got there? Is that the serrated one with the same? Yeah, it is, yeah. Right, move that to the warehouse. Sweet. And the other dagger? This one? That's very different, isn't it? That's very cool. Yeah, we'll keep that. Sweet. I need another table for in here as well. At some point, but we'll get there eventually, I'm sure. Let's go. Anything else? No, I'm happy. Oh, witch's candle. Let's put a witch's candle out. Looks like the black candle from Hocus Pocus. Love it. Bosh. Yeah, we got another witch's candle right next to it, and there. We just can't light them. We can see them in the daytime. It's fine. It's fine. It's decorations. We haven't seen any alien tentacles for ages. For ages. When are we going to see them again, man? There's so much that I want to see. There's so. I keep thinking like, oh, we'll see this at some point, and we just never do. But that's okay. We'll get there eventually. Rock and roll. How are we looking now on our glossary? Let's have a gander. Let's have a gander with this. And we've got... Oh, there we go. We've nearly got 90 items left to find. 90 items that we haven't seen in game yet. And hopefully, like I say, that's going to expand sooner rather than later. I think that's what they're going to have fun with now. Now that the game's in a more stable space. Well, once we've got the game in a stable space, they need to fix them chests, I think. That's all good. Yeah, please feel free to share this series among the Storage Hunter community as well. I should really share that 100th episode on that, because that is pretty cool achievement. Sweet. Let's go. Let's get you over here and throw that in there. Sweet. And throw this in here. Lovely stuff. Boom. Boom. Nice. And let's go here and go... Yeah, I should absolutely share that. Yeah, do it. Like, honestly, that's the sort of thing that really helps channels out when people share stuff. When people are like, oh, by the way, this is who I watch, and it's really cool, so you should check it out too. That's pretty cool. Do we want it on top? Oh, we can't get it on top. Oh, that would have been really fun. Why won't it let me get it on top? We can get it on top of other houses. I'm not taking no for an answer. We're going to get up there. We're going to get up there and see if we can get it up. Oh, that's what she said. Bush. Okay, let's go this way. Tree climbing. Bush. God damn it. How are we going to get to the top of there? Not like that. God damn it. Let's put something down. Let's put something big down, like... I haven't got out big. God damn it. Okay, it's not going on top of there. Would have been cool though, wouldn't it? I think it's because it's got a slant on this roof. And that's why I don't like it. There's a place that I saw. It would go. How's that look? Chaotic, crazy. There's something about it though that I actually quite like. Is that Santa? No, it's an airplane. Take? You can't take an item outside. What? Have I just messed it up? Just want it on Moss Square. Oh, well, I've still got access to it. That's fine. Oh yes, yes. I mean, it definitely looks fake, but I like it. I like it. I like it. Yeah, we'll have that there. Sweet. We've got a little car in here. Ah, so cool. All right, we've got some Christmas presents. Ah, this one goes out to the one I love. Bosh. Excellent. Some baubles. Why not? Why not? Just some more tat there. That's perfect. Some more stockings for the wall, of course. We could have an absolute ram of these. It'd be so fun. Sweet. Hey Ozzy, how are you doing? Well, thanks so much for watching this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, do us a solid, smash the like button, and feel free to share it out to people. Let people know about it. It's just me playing a video game. I want to say a huge thank you to the people who support this channel. This has gone mental over the last few weeks, and I want to say a huge thank you to you all for your support. It means the world. It legitimizes what I do to people that I want to make proud. Basically, love you all. Thanks for your support, and I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, ta-ra.